Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Bomb-YesIAm and I'm bringing you episode number 22 of Tuesdays with TJ. Alright, so this morning I had graduation practice, and with graduation practice it comes graduation, and we're gonna be graduating in 2 days. Woo! Yeah. Give me more enthusiasm, come on. Alright, so the people you hear in the back are a couple of friends and family members that I went with to go bowling today, and bowling was really fun. I actually scored relatively well. That was probably like one of my best scoring games. I got 170 points, and that's pretty good for me. So yeah, let's introduce some of these people because they'll be joining me on Tuesdays with TJ today. So first off, I have my best friend, one of my best friends since 4th grade, John Lee, also known as Bomb-YesIAm. Say hello.
What's up, YouTube?
Alright, so another person I have with me is Noob-YesIAm. You heard him from the last Q&A video.
Hello.
And I have the person who felt played with by prom at prom. Trick-YesIAm. Say hello.
Hi.
And last but not least, I have my friend who hates me sometimes, and daughter, fake daughter, Samantha. Oh no, Star-YesIAm. Say hello. Alright, so today they're gonna be joining me on Tuesdays with TJ, and basically, since I didn't exactly know what to talk about this week, letting them just ask me a couple questions. It's kind of like an open Q&A session, and all of them can just ask me whatever they want. Well, there are certain boundaries, and I will use my discrepancy on which questions to answer and which ones not. Shut the fuck up, Rick. Alright, so yeah, you guys can ask me questions now.
What's up?
Hey. How you doing?
Why did you create YesIAmGaming?
Okay, so the question was, why did I create YesIAmGaming by Noob-YesIAm? And the reason I wanted to create YesIAmGaming was because whenever I played games, like primarily like games like MapleStory and stuff, I used to like create guilds and stuff, and I like having like a team aspect kind of feel, and I had a lot of friends who played Call of Duty with me, so I decided why not just make a clan and we can all play together, and it'd be kind of cool if we all had matching names. So I was thinking about names, and I was like coming up with ideas with some of my friends, and I happened to come upon the idea of YesIAm because I was like, at first I thought, maybe I should make Boss-YesIAm, and it just kind of stuck, and a lot of other people like started joining in, and they made names like Noob-YesIAm, Beast-YesIAm, Troll-YesIAm. Those were probably the first 3 who joined in. So yeah. Next question.
Can you do the headstand?
No, I cannot do a headstand. I prefer noodles over rice.
Do you like McDonald's or Burger King?
I don't like fast food, but I'd probably say McDonald's.
How would you rate yourself from 1 to 10? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Wow, Peter. Just because I asked you that. I'm gonna say 6. You guys are fags. Alright. Next question. What the fuck?
What was your first impression of everybody in here?
First impression of everyone here.
Starting with Star-YesIAm.
Starting with Star. At first I thought she was a really short and shy girl, and she still is that way to most people, but once you get to know her, she can open up and talk a lot more. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm close enough with her to see that part of her.
John's turn.
Okay, for Bomb-YesIAm, at first I thought he was kind of weird. No offense. At first I met him through one of my other friends, Andy, who I don't really talk to anymore. And I met him back in 4th grade in elementary school, and we kind of just like hanged out a lot at my house and stuff. We used to play like Mario Kart and other games together, just like on the weekends and stuff. And we would always go to the park outside our houses like almost every day, and it was just really fun. And although we didn't go to middle school together, we went to high school again together, and it was really fun, and he's been there for me through a lot, and I'm really glad that he's one of my friends. So yeah. For Trick-YesIAm, at first I thought he was kind of a conceited bitch, because back in 9th grade, I liked this girl, and then I walked with her to her locker at lunch, right? And then I walked to where we sit for lunch, and he asked me who that girl was, and I said, "Oh, that's my friend." And then he says, "Oh yeah, I think she's ugly." So, and a lot of times he tells me, he's like, "TJ, I don't mean to brag or anything, but a lot of people say that I look." He said this in Chinese, 好帅, which basically means very handsome. So yeah, so I had a pretty. Yes, you did. Don't even lie to me.
Wait, when?
You said it a lot of times.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, moving on. So yeah, at first I didn't have a really good impression of him, and I met him through John or Bomb-YesIAm when they used to play a game together called Rumble Fighter, and I'll always make fun of him for the rest of his life for the Rumble Fighter thing. So yeah, but now he's a pretty good guy, and we're pretty close friends, and he is my adopted son in the fake family. Yeah, adopted. Yes, you did really say that.
I don't remember that.
Okay, anyway. Okay, so Peter, at first, I didn't really know Peter, but I became friends with him by playing Call of Duty with him. I met him also through John, Bomb-YesIAm, and he came from Houston. I didn't really know him. Whatever, bro. I choked, okay? Houston. Came from Houston, alright? And I didn't know him, and Bomb-YesIAm introduced me to him and said, "Oh, Peter plays Call of Duty too, so maybe you guys should play it together sometime." And back then, I was on another account called Save Me Oprah, and he was on an account called Blue Major, and we would just play, and we played a lot, and we kind of got really close like that. And then after a while, we would like do so much stuff together. He would come over to my house like every week, at least like 2 or 3 times, and then we would like go on Facebook and stuff and just record ourselves singing, and it was just really fun. We didn't really care about what we did or making a fool out of ourselves. It was just for fun, and we were really close back then. I know sometimes we had our ups and downs, like that one time when his PS3 stopped working, and then we pretty much stopped talking for a month, but I'm really glad that we were able to start talking again, and we got really close again now, and I still think he's one of my best friends to this day. So yeah, that answers the question of how I first thought of you guys. So yeah, next question. Think of a question, guys. We have a minute and a half.
For in a guy.
What do I look for in a guy?
Yes.
Do you think I'm gay or something?
Fine, a girl.
Okay, what do I look for in a girl? Well, first, like, before you can get to know a girl, you obviously like see her how she is. I mean, I don't find myself a shallow person, but of course everyone judges, like, makes their first judge based on appearance. And when I look for a girl, I usually look at her face first and see, like, look at her eyes and her smile. If a girl has a good smile and her eyes are pretty, then I usually judge them as, like, in a good manner so far. But primarily, I think that what I look for in a girl, I prefer a good personality over a good, like, body. So yeah, so personality is basically if she's really nice, if she's able to make me laugh, if she actually cares about you and doesn't do shit that upsets you. Okay, that's what you look for in a girl, Peter. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much what I look for. I mean, it doesn't really have to be any specific or anything, just as long as she makes you happy to be around her and if she can make you laugh. And I guess that's it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching, and
That's it?
yeah, that's it. Trick. Goodbye. Alright, so this is YesIAm, and I'm out. Peace.
Bye, guys.